Hi everybody, it's Heather. How are you? I'm well, thank you very much. Today I'm going to show you how to make these gorgeous little fold out tag books using a couple of pieces of craft board, or you could just use cardboard. To be honest, you could just use cereal packets if you want, but I use this craft board, as you know, because I have a lot of it at my disposal, and to me it's a junk material, so it's really nice to be able to use it for junk journals and scrapbooking, because at least then it doesn't get discarded. So better to reuse something than pop it in the recycling bin if you possibly can. So what I'm going to do is show you how to make this. So it's basically it's a cover with some envelopes sandwiched together inside, and each of the envelopes you'll be able to pop a little tag. And I've got these cute little luggage label tags, and they slip in and out very nicely. They're really lovely just on their own. You could decorate them up and make them look really cute and fill them full of ephemera or gorgeous things, or you could even use them to add something a little bit extra to one of your scrapbooks or journals, because they then sort of add a bit of movement. So you could stick it in there or stick it at the top, and then that just, you can add a few tags in there, maybe put a photo there, and really go to town. So they're not so fat, but obviously you'd need quite a big spine in order to accommodate extras like that. But it's just, you know, it's just something a little bit different, isn't it? Now I have made something similar to this in the past, so I'll link the videos that are similar down below. But they're really quick and easy. You may have seen other people do them, I'm sure you have. I'm not saying this is an original idea, it's just I think they're really cute, and I just wanted to show you how simple and easy they are. So what you're going to need is a set of small envelopes. I use these manila brown envelopes. I use them as seed packets. I do have them in the shop, the Gypsy Crafter Journals shop on Etsy, and I'll link that below. And I do sell these. They're not very expensive. You could also, if you wanted to, you could just use pieces of paper and just fold them so that they become a tube. I think using cardboard tubes might be a little bit thick for this particular one, but you can use those, and I have seen people use those, and in fact I've got a video that I will be doing showing you a little tube book that I've made myself. So, but in this instance what we're going to use is these gorgeous little manila envelopes, because they're so cute and little, and also they're perfect for me because I've got tags that are pre-cut, and these luggage labels that are already pre-made, and they go perfectly inside the envelopes. So all you're going to do is get two pieces of board, card, whatever, just cut them slightly larger, or at least enough to cover the envelopes. So your covers just need to be slightly bigger or the same size as the envelopes, so that the envelopes aren't sticking out either side, and that just protects the side of the envelope then. Just two rectangles, and what you're going to do then is seal the envelopes up, and bless you, I'm not sure whether you could hear that, but that's my youngest daughter. I forgot to close the door of the craft room because I'm not used to closing it, you see. That's a problem. I will get used to it, no doubt. So you seal the envelope. These are actually self-sealing. You might want to pop a little tiny extra bit of glue on there, but it's not essential, because what you're going to do is snip the other side. So I put that towards the edge that's not going to be open, so I use the other side for the open bit. So basically just seal your envelopes, and on the other side you're then just going to snip the very edge of the envelope so that it opens. This is where I can't open it because I can't see what I'm doing. But you get the idea, don't you? So that basically opens, and then that becomes a pocket for your tags to slip in. Okay, so you're going to do that with all of your envelopes, and it's up to you how many envelopes you choose. I don't know how many I've got in this one. How many have I used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 envelopes, and I'm just going to snip the edge of each one so that I can get a tag in there. Hopefully this will be a nice, quick and easy make for you. They make lovely little gifts because you can pop little photos, little notes in them, and it's a bit different. I love the brown, the vintage style brown stuff, so that's why I have a lot of this, so it's a bit more rustic. Now what I have done then is, as you can see from here, I've glued the sort of the centre part of the envelope to the board cover. So I'm going to get my glue, and for the first one I actually add a little bit of glue on the bottom, so the bit that's still sealed, and this bit will be the open bit, and then I add some glue in the middle of the envelope because I actually want these sides to be able to expand open, so you don't want them stuck too close together because you want a little bit of movement in them. So I just add a little bit of glue in the middle, and then I just pop the envelope onto the cover like that, and then I'm just going to layer up the rest of the envelopes, but this time just going to put it in the middle there. Just be ever so careful, I do tend to keep sticking my envelopes together. And then just layer them up so you can see that as you fold them out, I'm going to shove that together again, as you fold them out they can actually still sort of expand at the side, sort of a bit like the mouth of a fish. It's a nice image. And do make sure that your open end is all at that side, otherwise you won't be able to get your tags in. I did start filming a couple of other videos ages ago and never actually finished them. I think I lost my mojo a little bit, and I was working so hard doing other things that they've sort of been left half finished, still sat in the editing software waiting for the last bits to be done. What didn't help is that when I would video I kept forgetting to turn my microphone on, so I've got to do voiceovers, which isn't my favourite job. Last one, but I do need to finish those really. I was getting in a roll, I did a couple in a row, and then I was so disappointed to realise that my audio wasn't actually present at all, so that was a bit annoying. And this last one here, I'm just going to add just a little bit more to the base. And then pop the cover in place. Now if you made it a little bit longer, which I haven't in this instance, you could punch holes and then tie it. I think that would be quite nice. Or you could even just wrap a ribbon around it. You could even do that on the inside before you put that envelope down, so that you've got something to tie it with. But I don't actually want to tie this one because I want the... See, I did it again. I managed to glue the open sides closed. So do make sure that you check you've not put too much glue on there and it's seeping out. Yeah, so because I want my tags to actually stick out the end, to have the pretty bits and bobs sort of hanging out the end. So there we go, and that's basically it. That's it, I'm done. I'm not even going to decorate this one. I will be decorating one in a future video, but for now I just wanted to show you the basics because they're so quick and easy, and they look so cute because of the small manila envelopes. So that's what it looks like, and then you can just get your tags. I also sell these tags, funnily enough, in the shop too, but don't feel you have to go and get them from me. Be nice if you did, obviously, and they're there if you want them, but you could easily, like these ones, they're just cut from waste card, recycled card, so you just pop them in the little envelopes, and there you go. So that's it. I'm dragging this out now, there's no point. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that mini tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up, I really would appreciate that so much, and thank you ever so much for coming to join me. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, have some crafty fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye!